have my gushers.
Rolling.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll stop now. I have to finish chewing. He thinks he likes that.
You like gushers?
He doesn't though. Moon does. You're very sweet. So this is Sniper, aka his jockey club name is Reloaded, and he's a 4-year-old. His owner is Michelle Chisholm, yes, and he is a very exciting horse. He's a very nice mover and very good boy, so hopefully he'll be an RRP horse, the Retired Racehorse Project, for next year. And yeah, he's a cool little dude, and he raced 18 times. Yep, raced 18 times, and we got him from Kelly Lupton and Jessica Redmond. So those are 2 people. Kelly Lupton got him, I think, directly off the track, and Jessica Redmond then got him at his farm. So it was great because we could see some good video of him. And he, like I said, he's probably one of the nicest movers I've sat on. Got a really good brain, really fun horse to ride. He's had 1 ride since the track. So we're looking forward to kind of some upcoming shows to get him out and going. And he's a pretty funny dude. Yeah, you are. Here I have Sniper doing a groundwork session. He's done a couple of these, and he started off very distant, would run to the end of the round pen with his head kind of sticking outwards. But now he's learned to kind of want to be with me. He knows that now this is the better place to be. And I'm using the sticks to help cue him in changing directions. I also use a voice cue of saying to walk on. And you see he was actually pretty good there to not leave me. He went to kind of go a little far away, and then I just looked at the haunches to disengage the hind end, and there he came. So now I'm starting to work on teaching him the backup cue. And I use this by pushing my 2 hands out in front with the 2 sticks and then flicking them on the bottom. If you have to flick the chest a couple of times to get the back up a step and then reward that. Once they get to where they really want to be in your space, this actually works good at getting them to come to you and come into the pressure. You see he kind of is really starting to enjoy this game. And so I get him to do back up a couple of times. Sometimes I need to reposition him, but he's actually pretty good at this. And this is only the first time I was starting to get him to really learn about this cue. So now I go back to the walking. I find doing a lot of walking with them on the ground is good for getting them to calm down. They're often so hardwired to just go, go, go. So I spend a lot of time really getting this foundation in them and getting them to respect the bubble. You see, you kind of missed the cue there, which is the backup. So I'm going to ask him to back up now that I repositioned him. And then I'm going to get him to come, pop the whip, and he comes into that whip. So again, it's kind of like how I teach them to come to me. That way, if they're kind of far away, even if they're in their stall and they kind of turn their bum to you, you can put pressure and they know to come to you versus to run away from it so much. And he did really well with this session.
Good job, Hope. You back. Hey, back. Good. Up here. There.
Now I'm on Sharpie. He is a 6-year-old off the track thoroughbred. He's raced 61 times. And this is his first bridleless session in the round pen. And so I'm working, as you'll be able to see. I'll kind of show you what I do with my feet. And I do have one of my driving sticks that I've flipped around, so it just has the rubber end that I can help direct their face because I don't have a neck rope on or anything. So I'm just kind of experimenting. Every horse is a little bit different. With most of my Mustangs, I just started with a neck rope and went from there. So I'll use the stick to kind of direct his face when I need to stop into the panel of the round pen to kind of get him to want to slow his motion down. Meanwhile, I have cued him by using my body, and you'll see my feet kind of in the picture. And I push my feet forward, and kind of your seat bones will sit and flex a little bit. So while you're walking forward, you want to be very upright in your position, your seat bones sitting up, straight up and down. And then when you want to stop, it's kind of like you're slouching a little bit. So all of this is a little bit exaggerated. You're teaching them in the beginning with the bridleless, just to really get them to pick up on the cues of how your body changes and how you want them to stop and to turn. And the most important thing is that you really, really establish your brakes. So this round pen is 50 feet. Sometimes you can be in even a smaller space, and that can be a little bit helpful with stopping and changing directions. And of course, you only go at the speed you know you can stop at. And generally, you can have a halter on in case you need to have that extra safety. So he was in a good place. He was nice and quiet, and I felt pretty comfortable with him being completely tackless. I've also made sure that I've done groundwork so he also understands directions, and worked with my voice on saying ho, so all the voices and cues can kind of match up to what you're asking them when then you get on their back.
Go to the right again. So I'm going to stick my right foot out, put my left foot on to turn, got my little stick to guide. I'm going to ask with the leg first. So leg, nothing's happening. Bump. Come on, turn right. There you go. No grass. Now we're going to ho, stick feet out front, ho, ho, push on the fence a little. Good boy. Back, and back, and back. Not turning yet. We'll work on getting it straight back. Back. There you go. We're going to go back to the right since you think I'm going to the left. Good boy. Nope. To the right. To the right. To the right. And then keep turning right. Keep turning right. Now we're going to go left. Open that one. Close this one. There we go. Didn't even have to guide him with the stick that time. Very nice. Good job. Wait, wait, wait. I didn't say go. Push you back on the fence. Now we're going to turn right. Open my right leg. Close my left leg. Help him with the stick. I'm going to go for the hoe again. Hoe. Hoe. Good boy. Look at you trying to be all smart and anticipate what I'm going to tell you to do. You can anticipate stopping. That's perfectly fine with me. Back. 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 Good boy. Alright, now you have to stand and wait for my cue to go. I know it's boring. We're going to go left. Close my right leg. Open my left. Got my stick to help. Put my leg on first. Nope. Oh. There we go. Go right. Look at that turn. Very nice. Now let's see if we can get a better whoa. Ho. Ho. Better. Good boy. Alright, let's ask for the back. 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 Look at you. Back. Good job, Sharpie. Good boy. That'll be good for today. Well done. To the barn we go.
Oh, Britt, they just did 2 per box. That whole big old box, they couldn't figure out a better way to ship